Alright, we got a Wi-Fi battle here with the one and only Elo. Quando ran 66, he was streaming, and I got the chance to battle him. He 6-0'd me before this, so I asked him if I could just switch my team around. I didn't make like a counter team or nothing, but it was just another team I had. And yeah, as you can see from my videos, I've already used this team before. So anyways, yeah, Jirachi dies to a crit and catch up to speed. Gastrodon goes for earth power, doesn't kill because he do have special defense investment. So I'm gonna switch out into Crest. I didn't think he would go for the earth power again. I just knew I could take a hit, but he does go for it. And this part, everyone like while and they're all like, "What the fuck? What energy ball? No, 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 no!" And yeah, you know, gotta keep it unexpected for those T-Tars and Gastrodons and Blastoises and all those. So he goes into his magic bullet and it's him on top. I go for the psychic. I went for a psychic on Gastrodon because it would have killed anyway, and it would have hit anything on his team pretty hard. And so he switches that out, and I go for another psychic. It doesn't do that much, but I do get a crit, so yeah. I believe I switch out here. Yep, switch out into my Raptor, and he goes for the T-Bolt. Yeah, so he goes into his Gay Bacon, his Gastrodon. I go for the Shadow Ball. And seeing that the next play he switched in Mesprit, I knew he didn't know I was Scarfed, timid Scarfed, so I just went for another Shadow Ball, took out the Mesprit, and I'm up to a really good lead right now. So he sends in his Haxorus, and I switch out because, yeah, I don't want to take a hit from that thing. I thought he was going to go for, I don't know, something. Because I knew Rotom could take it. So I try to get the burn off. So he goes to Earthquake. I live, barely. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I'm like, alright, I crippled this thing. But he has the Lumberry. That sucks. So I pretty much just lost my Rotom for nothing. But I did get his Lumberry off, so that's good, I guess. So I'm going to launch off an HP Ice. It's not like stabbed or nothing, but I still thought it would have killed. Maybe it is a Haxorus. It's not bulky. Haxoruses aren't bulky, but I don't know. Maybe this one is. So it goes for an EQ. Of course, it's gonna kill me with +1. So I go into Conkeldurr. That Shofu. Go for that Mach Punch. Easily take out the Haxorus. Get my Flame Orb up. He goes into Magic Bullet, and this is where it kind of got weird, because they had to do a lot of like thinking ahead. So he goes for the Rapid Spin. I knew he'd Rapid Spin because he has Volcrona on his team. So I figured, I don't know, maybe he'll go for a close combat, so his defenses would be lowered, and I knew I could live it. And he does go for it, and I was happy. So I go for the Bullet Punch here. I thought it would kill because his defenses dropped, but I don't know. So I went for a Mach Punch, thinking that I would kill it or something. I don't know what he was doing. He could have went for another Rapid Spin, but I go for a Bullet Punch again. So I got my rocks up, and now it's down to that Volcrona, and this thing 6-0'd me the game before. But I do get it halfway down. I thought it would over predict because I do have Heatran, but I don't know. So he goes for Fiery Dance, doesn't get the +1. I go into Heatran, thinking I can live in HP Ground, because I am pretty bulky, and HP Ground isn't stab, but it's just X4 effective, and it's just not gonna live. So I go into my Crest, thinking I could live a Bug Buzz. And I'm living Body Bag. So now it's just down to my Shofu. and he goes for the fiery dance, the +1 fiery dance. And oh my god, I live. I'm gonna go for that payback. That payback's a bitch. And that's gonna take it out thanks to the guts. That's a good game, Elo. Glad I got the chance to battle you. Yeah, like I said in my last video, I said that I was gonna get my emulator. My R4 got really messed up, and yeah, I need to get a new one. So maybe sometime in the near future. But like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, get 'em.